Hello, I'm back. Well, I was gonna just finish this off camera, but and then start on this one. Hey, that's what you get. This is an adult channel, adult car therapy channel, not intended for kids under 13. That means you too, Kaylee. No, just kidding. What? Dang it, all foggy now I can't see. Why is it foggy? Oh, at least I know how to get rid of my oh hot burn. Open up your airway, and then you burp. It works. Because right after I took the medicine, I got heartburn. I'm like, what the heck? I used to have to take it right before I had coffee. Because the doctor said, well, if it's from what you're eating, you could just cut that out. I said, well, I'm not cutting out my coffee if it's that. But I told her, says, sometimes I'm just in the middle of the day, I get heartburn. I says, I really think it's because of my medication. And we changed that. So she changed heartburn to more in, give me a heartburn. Uh, hey, I was nice enough to come live again. I didn't have to. Let's get the chat going. That's right, Kay. Hi, Alicia. I did finish the grapes. No, I did not. Sorry. Sorry, I just realized I did not look at it yet. I'll look at it later. All right, I'm going to do the inside of his ears, a little melons type. All I said, Alicia, I did not see it. I'll look at it later. How could I say it in chat if I'm not going to look at it until later? And you already talked about what happened years ago in my chat once before. I don't know why you don't want to say it now. You already said it in chat before. All right, I'm gonna get Timberwolf and color her. It's a very light gray. Let's see, zoom in on the little critter. See, I had sometimes trouble pronouncing certain words and everything. I remember in school, I used to just not talk because some teachers were so cruel and make fun of me and say, "Don't you know how to talk? Are you a baby?" And then one time I stood up for myself at this teacher and she reported me. I went, "That's fine. I'll just tell my mother and my uncle, and they can come down here and take care of you yourself. Report you." Then I almost said it, but I didn't because I'll get in even more trouble. So I didn't say it, and there's a substitute, I believe. I'm curious, when I color the next page is of oranges. Should I color the oranges yellow first and shade it in with orange, or what? I think the oranges. Where'd she go? What? You don't know what? No, maybe a little darker. Oh, yeah. Now let me get the white and go over it. Okay. Everybody's saying be right back. Maybe I shouldn't come on. But he's busy. Oh, yeah. I was supposed to put my veggie burger in with my... Oh, boy. Everybody abandoned me. So, this is it for now. So, you know what I do if I'm not too sure about the background. I'm going to sign it right up here. So, if I decided to do a background because I'm thinking of something, but I want to wait. So, that's it. I'm not too sure if I'm going to do this one today. So, let's look at more. But that's cute. You know, that's cute. I do got that. I do got it. Someone was doing this one recently, and I was saying, I wonder if I got that picture. And I do. Good to know. I'm saving that for Halloween this year. Oh, itchy. Let's go to the beginning of the book. It's cute. Summer love. How about this one? This bouquet. See, they sewed it. See, that will be solid orange flowers on the outside. Yeah, solid orange flowers. And then I can outline it with red and stuff. So I'll probably do orange first, but slow. Yeah. Let's do that one first, so see if we really like it. Let me sharpen this one. Hey, Wolfman. How are you? Yes, I do. I remember, Wolfman. Where have you been? Just to double check, are you 13 or over? There's new rules with YouTube. I had to tell one person not to come back. I felt so horrible. Oh, I think you are. I think you're like 40. Yeah, yep, you are. It's been a while. Are you, yeah, you're over 13. Yeah, it's a new rule with YouTube. The whole YouTube is now 13 and over. So, hey, Darkheart, how are you? So what's up, Wolfman? That's good, Darkheart. Yeah, but you know why? There's a lot of creepy people that's preying on little kids. Okay. And so YouTube is just trying to make it safe for everybody. And there's an app just for YouTube Kids for under 13. And other people say, oh, YouTube's 18 and over. I says, well, what about YouTube Kids is up to 13? What does 14 through 18 go? Nowhere? But no, it says 13 and over. Because at age 13, you can have your own YouTube channel. It has nothing to do with cursing. Predators, Darkheart. Welcome back, Ely. I know, Wolfman. And to tell you the truth, this YouTube itself has always been like that, but they never enforced it. Just like let's say if I watch someone on YouTube that's she's a kid, I can't have the notifications on, so I will never know when she's live or stuff like that. It's just for safety, for Wolfman. Because before the new rules came out, was starting and everything, I used to be family friendly, kid friendly. So every little slight swear or even a nasty slang word, I would like tell them stop talking like that or leave. Because kids used to watch me after, because they weren't allowed to go be in the live chat and stuff like that, but they could watch me after the parents say. So Atlas, just to let you know, your mother told me to do that. You know what, Darkheart? If I had a child and playing games and heard someone else curse, all they have to be told is you can hear curses, but don't repeat. Because when I was little, I did not even respond to people swearing because I was told, just ignore it, it's no big deal. Because one time I slipped and said shit at my mom's friend's house, and she like screamed at me, and I kind of got up and left and went home, only because I was mad because my mom didn't do nothing. Well, it's her house. She has the right to yell at you, not me. Really, Keely? Can he hear very well? Oh my God, that was loud. So on the outside, it's going to be regular orange, and I'm going to get red and blend it in. What the heck? I still don't see it. Well, later on in the day, if I stream tonight, I'll probably say some words. Because kids should be in bed anyway. Guess maybe. All parents are the same, but makes me laugh because kids play GTA if I bring. Yeah, so many people think that kids playing like violent games and stuff like that, or have toys like that are fake guns, that they'll grow up to be that way. Well, my brother played with guns when he was little until he used it to draw on the wall. He's not a killer. He doesn't go around shooting people. He's not a violent man. Well, if you piss him off, you'll be in trouble. So what's wrong with GTA? I'm just asking. I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, Grand Theft Auto. I know a lot of kids that play that. But it's like not online though. Yeah, you said that, Alicia. I said welcome back. I said okay. You don't need to say it like 3 times. Right. And then on the inside it's going to be maybe light yellow with this shading in. Exactly. You don't listen. Just like one day I was frozen like for a while, and I was leaving it like that. I didn't fix it. Plugged in my phone and nobody noticed. The last half was all frozen. It's not too violent, but different. I can be if you want to be. Yeah, Wolfgang. Yeah, Wolfgang. Wolfman. I called you Wolfgang. Yep. Sometimes people have my live on and not watching. Yeah. Stories. Wow. Thank you. Just like me and my ex used to babysit these boys. Um, and they rented some games back. Yep, that's how long ago it was. They rented some games for the kids. One was, or it was a movie or something. One was South Park. I'm like, you're letting him sit. You're letting him play that? Yeah, why? I'm like, you're crazy. I wouldn't let him play it until you got home. So they got home. I left. I'm like, I'm not gonna see it. She goes, I thought you could see it and help me with the kids when they're cooking. I went, your kid's old enough to know what to do. And even when me and my ex moved in together in a little apartment outside of Riverbend. Okay. I used to have to go to Riverbend every single day to babysit. And someone says, gee, you're here more times than when you lived here. I babysit here every morning, then I go home. So I went home, just sat down, and said, Michelle, can you babysit? I'm like, I just got home, so no. I went, you never pay me on time. You hardly pay me at all anymore, so no. I don't know until I get tired. Sometimes a couple hours, sometimes an hour. So, oh, here's another little bud. Okie dokie. Okay. That'll be funny for lunch. Goes everywhere. That would be funny. Of course, she would be mad at me, but I'll be laughing. Now I'm gonna just use this color so That'll be fun. Well, then the cat gets to have some. Alright, let's see. Oh, he's back. Let's see how much I need. Oh, I got everything I need. Silver collect. I'll wait until I have one of each. Or some of each. You know what? I'm gonna collect every single one. Yeah, I know. It's fine. If my kid had a channel, they wouldn't be allowed to have comments. Uh-oh. Let's see if they have anything good in the market. No, not really. Ooh, 3 for the horse? Really? That's how much you need. Yay. And I'm gonna feed all my prize winner. So let me see if I can find any more prize winning. Every single one will be worked on. Because you get different stuff for them. No? Okay. Here we go. 4 for each. How about you? 1 dog. And you and you. Oh. That would be funny. So those were for here. Oh, that's right. I need 2 more. I just did 2. They take so long to make. No. There. Let's set it on 3. So I need 24 corns. So I'm doing 6 of them, so I need 50 corns. Oh, doot. Oh, I don't know why I'm holding it. And you can't sell it, I don't think. Granola bars, bye. I made 10 of those. I have 10 left over, I mean. No. Oh, I thought I had extra. Hmm. Oh, that's right. I made an extra one. I thought I had a plain macaroni to Michelle where my favorite house. I never really. This is the first house I actually lived in. I usually the other ones, all the other ones was apartments. I guess Riverbend. I guess I don't know. I don't really have a favorite. It was. It's It's the roof of the house. I never really liked any of them. Maybe Alaska. I was really happy. I forgot what I was about to do here. Oh yeah, just keep harvesting corn. I'll need 50 corns. What's your favorite apartment or house you lived in? I need, I think, one teddy bear. Get one teddy bear and corn husk dolls. Seriously, why do I need to make socks? Oh my god. How many pairs of socks? 2. Now I need wool. Yeah, one of my other co-ops I was in that game. If you're on your farm and not in the chat, they'll say, "Why are you in your chat?" I says, Why I was on my farm doing this all the stuff." Oh, you gotta be active in chat to be in this. This is bye, and I left. But before I left, they started cloning. Well, first I said, "Oh, all right, I'm sorry. You're gonna clone? I'll join in. You guys start." So they were pretty much ahead. I bought every single one and left the yep. And one time, they were cloning and they forgot that it was opened. So I went to them, snuck in. They didn't notice I started. I don't know. And I went, click, 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 click. I bought them all and I left. Then after that, they kept it a closed group. So that was funny. All right, now I'm going to be inside here highlighting this. Even these, yeah. One year, I think it was right after Christmas, I was watching This Is How We Bingham. The, is that how you say it? No, just the Bingham family. Whatever. And the guy's oldest daughter is from a previous marriage, okay, or a previous relationship, whatever. So she was going to go home, and the little one was crying. Why did she have to go home? And she was really crying. I'm like, oh my God. Why did she have to go? They says, we'll see her in a few weeks for the cruise. Why did she have to go? She kept crying. I felt so bad. Oh, she made me cry. Oh, that's right. This is all tucked under, so this is going to cast a shadow, so. I heard a story of this girl. She didn't want to go to this one college, but her father made her because everybody else in his family went. Her first night there, she signed in and got her classes all settled and stuff like that. Set up her bedroom and there was a party, so she was invited. She went and she got sexually assaulted. Yep. When she was out of the hospital, she packed her stuff up and left. The father was embarrassed and kept saying to the daughter, I'm sorry I made you go there. I'm sorry I made you go there. And she says, not your fault. You didn't know it was like that. I say, that's... What game? You mean the game I'm playing? Oh, yeah. I've been just, making a cup every now and then from the Keurig. I can't wait for supper. We're having raviolis. I wasn't going to do this much shading, but it's okay. I'll just do yellow on the inside instead of something else. Maybe I'll do red or orange and shade it on. Well, the good thing about that, the sad story just said the guys got reported. Obviously, well, they were new guys too, so their parents disowned them. They didn't have home to go home to. So, but some teachers had sympathy on them because everybody deserves a home. So. Now, is the post office open on President's Day? If not, I told my dad I think I'll cry. Oh. If I known that, I would have walked on Saturday to get it. Because one time he says, oh no, can you wait till Monday? I says, yeah, I guess. I just want it now. It was like 9 a.m. on a Saturday. He says, and I went upstairs. Then he came to the thing and says, no, I was downstairs at the time. She says, why don't we go get it now? Because I think Monday is a holiday. So, I'm going to thank God. Oh, it was a Christmas book. No, it wasn't that. Oh, where did that come from? My baby toe? I'm going to open this a little bit just to get air. I can't download Farmville 2. I'm not talking about Farmville 2. I'm just talking about Farmville Country Escape. Farmville 2 is a totally different game. I think it's still considered Farmville 2. But why can't you download it? Yeah, I just realized it is. I'm sorry. What do you have anything else on there that you can delete that you don't use? Like old email, old phone numbers. Really? kind of iPad do you have? One gigabyte? I have 16. I could still download it. I just can't put up pictures. Yep. Why don't you ask your mother if possibly she can see if she can get a refurbished one? I know someone got a refurbished iPad and it was under $100. I know someone played a mean trick on the kids. Oh yeah, at the end of the year, if you have straight A's, and you bust your butt to get straight A's, you'll all get iPads fully loaded. At the end of the year, the parents say, "Oh, I was just joking. I wanted to see how well you could push yourself." And they go, "Excuse me?" And they dropped what they were doing, their chores, and they all went to their own rooms. And they wouldn't do no chores that whole summer. Wouldn't even talk to the parents hardly. Talk to them because they're the parents, because they had to, but they wouldn't really talk to them. Ooh, sorry about that. I'm really writing for my auntie to give me my inheritance right to get one. Yeah, because you said you had money. And get a good one, Alicia. Get one with a lot of memory. And that doesn't mean that you can download a lot of stuff. Because there is updates and stuff like that. You can still get a mini. Get a refurbished one with a lot of memory. Yeah. See, every time I took a picture of my dog, I put it on Facebook. Because it's on there and you can resave it, put it on your device. Someone told me that. Because I was getting new, well, someone told me that a long time ago. When I had my iPhone 4, I smashed the screen because I dropped it. And I'm got all the pictures, put it all on Facebook in the private, like no one can view them. And when I got the new one, I re-put them on. It's a crappy iPad that needs to be thrown out. Yep, I hear you. Sometimes I went like a week and a half without using my iPad. Left it, well, except for the gym. I plugged it back in and I didn't touch it. And when it was fully charged, I shut it off. I went a long time without using it. When I first got it, I barely used it because I didn't know we had our own Wi-Fi in the house where I used to live. Then I looked at the back of the box and went, oh, so I wrote it down and I put it in right there. There you go. Because I used to use across the halls, but hers was not that great. So she goes, sorry. I went, that's okay. It's not your fault. remember when my friends had her baby. Well, her oldest child. She has two girls, many years apart. Anyway, I bought something for her baby, her bedroom. My sister-in-law says, What does it look like?" That's not the right teddy bear. I'm like, "Why don't you take yours and shove it where the sun don't shine?" Yeah, me too. I hate mine too. But what can you do? You got it now. Be grateful you still have it. And then I showed her, is that the right one? Yeah. It says, "Oh, well, you know who?" I told her name. Said it's the wrong teddy bear. So teddy bear's a teddy bear. Their nursery was all teddy bears. Had a border on it and everything. Me in the old days would color everything orange. Yep. When did your aunt say you'll get your inheritance? Go ask your mother. Because I know you said you had money, but you have to. That's supposed to be for emergencies or something, but you can use it whenever you want or something. Hey, Arnie, how are you? 25 years. How old are you now? Hopefully 24 and a half. You got 4 more years, babe. Oh, all right, Layla. Arnie. Well, maybe talk to your aunt. See if you can borrow whatever it costs to get the iPad. And when you get your inheritance, you can give that money back to her. My friend at work said that, asked the mother. Alright. My friend at work needed a new phone and called her mother on my phone because I was there shopping and said what happened. Says, "I'll pay you back, Mom." But I heard the mother says, "No, no, no, no. You need another phone and it's not your fault it broke." And whose phone are you using? Michelle's. Well, let me talk to her. Says, "Yeah, her phone just like, it was fully charged, but it went kaput right in front of her face. It did something weird and it went out. It might be technical. So if it's technical, what do you mean technology wise, they'll give you a free phone, no charge and everything." It says that's if you have Apple Care Plus. Oh, we got it. We got top of the line. She goes, "That's why her phone costs $1,000." I went, "Wow." Since I said that to her, they said thank you to me. That's it. Heck no. Nope. I was watching an old video of 8 passengers when the three youngest one, well, not the three youngest one, not Eve, not Evie, she didn't get a new bike, but the three other ones did, and the boy had a bike that he thought it was way too big for him. He was petrified. And he finally got on it and rode it and stuff like that. And he didn't want it after that because he nearly fell like twice. And then his mother says, we would help you learn to ride a big bike like this. Go sit down and think about it. He says, oh, all right, all right, all right. But they went to the church parking lot and he was petrified. He rides it fine then. Like a minute after that, he rode it fine. Oh, really? Okay. I don't usually allow messages, but I want to see this now.
Is it snowing out there? Wow. And we're supposed to get up to 6 inches of it.
Haha, better you than me. Better you than me. You already had some. I remember one time they were cloning, and I just came in. I was in the in my game I'm talking about. I was in the market. Now, if it's in co-op, it'll say co-op and in blue. If it's like that, you don't touch it unless you ask. All right, it wasn't in co-op, but all her other sections, she even bought some, rented some more sections out. It was all quartz, like full of quartz. So I bought all of them. And she says, "You're not supposed to buy that. That's in co-op." No, it wasn't. I did not buy the ones in co-op. What the heck? All right, I have to exit this because it's not showing my. That's funny. Let's see what else they have in here. I'm not doing the mushroom field. Oh, trout. Man, I hate doing that. Then you have to send them to fish, and it takes 8 hours. Send them to fish, 8 hours. I gotta do that. Well, I'm 500,000 away from 2 million. I gotta get to 3 million and keep it and get to level 55. No, it doesn't. Uh-oh, what was that? Arnie, if you sent snow to me, I'm gonna kick your ass. Because it's not me that wants it. Kay wants it. Fine. Okay, I hope you get 2 feet. Your whole town, your whole state will be under a state of emergency. I don't even know what that is. Wait, I don't think that's snow. No, snow don't go upwards, do they? Got it. Let me hold on. Hey Siri, are we due to get snow today?
I think we'll get some snow today.
Son of a bitch. I don't want a shovel. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, one. Don't laugh at me, girl. I'll put you in timeout. There's no snow on the ground. How should I start shoveling? Duh. It's fun. It's even fun to watch videos of people playing in snow. You know, it's better to watch people falling on ice. Not getting hurt, of course. I watched this video. This person's yard was all frozen. Okay, and their dogs couldn't get back up the. It's only a little slope of a hill, tiny slope, but it was all frozen snow, and they could not get traction to go up the hill. The legs went way out, and while they was sliding back down, and one dog just gave up and just sat there at the bottom of the hill. Then the husband had to go slide down and get the dog because the dog couldn't do he couldn't do nothing. So I know this one guy. He actually made his own boots that he can actually walk on frozen snow, not ice though, because he got these really long nails put it through his shoe. He's doing his laundry. My desk is shaking. So the spikes will go out, and he did something so they wouldn't move. I can't remember. So that's what he wore. He wore those to go out. Okay, now the rest is gonna be probably. Ooh, mango. Orange circuit. Here's mango. But even with the spike shoes, he couldn't get up himself. That was funny. That's what. Yep. Yep. That's exactly the one I like. It was funny. It was. He was picking up his daughter anyway. He's not like he was a creep sitting there. Yeah, just picture your sister falling on that. Oh, did I say that? Oops. I don't think that was snow that was falling. Yeah, it is. Nah. You know, one time we were supposed to get a storm, and Mom says, we better cook before we lose power. I'm like, why? We got a gas stove. Oh, yeah. She freaking forgot. But it says, no, it's pizza night, and there's like 4 pizzas on the counter. They were buy one, get one. We were going to get 2, so we just got 4. It was 4 DiGiorno's. So I said to my mom, it's your turn. Okay. So she put them in the oven. How do you like these apples? Oh, yeah. I was thinking. What did I say? Oh, about the creep. Yeah, he wasn't a creep. He was the girl's father. Funny. Yeah, in a little bit, I probably will get off and go watch that. There's some pretty good pictures in this book. Yeah, he's smart. He says, I want a Coca-Cola. Tell Atlas if he gets one out. Yeah, and if he gets one for me, tell him I'll give him one. Hey, Krish. Oh, it didn't help this time. Hey, Siri. Is tomorrow a holiday?
Tomorrow isn't a holiday here.
Okay. I want my package. Are you serious, Arnie? Next time, she like goes to do that, film it. That would be the funniest thing. Oh yeah, this is in pencil too. So that means I signed it, but it may not be done. Oh, there's another one. Yes. President's Day, but it's probably not a federal holiday. So just pray that the post office is open tomorrow. My dad don't think it'll be closed. I want my package. I want my package. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did you see the video of my sister's dog being chased by a car? It was so funny. She backed up. It was so funny. Of course, stepped on poor Millie's foot. Of course, my sisters always said, "Oh, stop it." Oh, yeah, but not now, because I'm doing this. I'm not done. But I will. The next live, I will. Maybe. No, maybe I'll color in that soon. I forgot about that one. Let me do red, orange. See what happens. Man. Then give her a bath after getting a soda bath. Oh. Now in the Bingham family, the cat needed a bath because he got out. He's not an outdoor cat, but Lazarus is a very special cat. Okay. When he was a kitten, it was Thanksgiving. That kitten was found frozen outside. Okay. One of the boys found it and told him they brought it in. And after a while, that cat came back to life. It was frozen and not breathing, no heartbeat. But they kept doing CPR and got the blood moving and put it near the fire, wrapped up in a blanket. And pretty soon he was drinking warm milk and tuna fish. So once he was nursed back to health, the Bingham family got possession of him. And he got outside and he got into something stinky. So, and they thought he was not going to enjoy the bath, which he didn't mind the bath because he knows he stunk. And that he knows that the bath will make him smell good. And he just took it. He did wiggle and everything, but, you know. My friend came to school one time, scratches all over her face and everything. I'm like, what the heck happened to you? My dad made me give the cat a bath. I'm like, he was supposed to do it, but he told me to do it, and now my mom's mad at my daddy. I'm like, well, no offense. I would have been mad at your dad too. That poor girl, all the scratches all over her face. So she had the doctor's note saying that she has ointment in her backpack, and the nurse put it on her face once in a while. She had another doctor's appointment that day after school. It was a different doctor there and gave her 2 weeks a week off from school because you could tell she was miserable. She had deep scratches all over her face. And he goes, take it into the school and tell him if she might need more than a week off. If she does, and he says, he dated it for the day that she's supposed to go back, and she has doctor's appointment that the day before, so he has another one to sign for that day. So it's been a year already. Wow. I'm so glad they decided to keep the kitten. Yep. And another friend came in crying. She didn't want to go to school. She was not feeling good. She had a migraine. The mother says, yeah, you're nothing but a effing crybaby, crying over the littlest pain. Yeah, well, she left in the ambulance because she collapsed. Thank God she survived. It was meningitis. Not the one that everybody can get, though. It's not the catchy one. She was taken away from her mother. She goes, she was taken away so many times, but she was always giving me back. She was in the hospital, says, you know what? She simply said, if you send me back to my mother, most likely I'll be dead within a month. Because every time she got it back, she completely ignored the kid. She would have to feed herself. Then the mother will beat her for taking the mother's food. And then the mother says, go back into the system because I don't want you. Then the next day, the thing about the, when she had that migraine, then it turned into meningitis. She almost died that day, too. Now, get yellow and go over the orange flowers. Whew. I remember one time I was so hungry. Dad says, I just ate my lunch. You can wait till 7, right? And then he goes out. I'm like, I thought you said we were going out for supper. Did this food here? I'm like, no, we were supposed to go shopping for food too. And you took a long nap. I says, well, oh well. He left. So I made do with what we had. We had pancakes, so I had the last 2 pancakes. The last 2 what? Yeah, it was a weird supper, but it was food. No, I didn't eat that night because there was nothing. That's right, I forgot. I did not eat that day. I text my brother, says I don't mean to bother you because he went out for the day. We never went shopping and there's nothing in here. Hello there, Tanya. How are you? Welcome to my channel. I think you're new. Mm-hmm. Eyes. Eyes, eyes, eyes. Okay. Good. I'm glad you're honored. I'm not staying on too much longer, guys. Because supper's going to come, and I think that's just about it right here. Don't want to overdo it, you know. Yeah, in my lives, you have to be over 13. Sorry, 13. Well, I guess you're old enough. What? No, she's not. She's not from Meet the Millers. There's no one on there named Tanya. There you go. But I'm going to end now because, I got to go get supper done soon. So love, don't judge. Peace out.